Captain, our men are getting mullered out there. Why aren't you sending the tanks in?
When the time is right, son, we need them to come just a little bit closer. And then our victory will be assured.
How can you watch our young men being mullered out there, sir?
Experience and wisdom has made me a hard but fair man. Get Colonel Bradshaw on the walkie. It's time to act.
Thank God, sir.
Well, welcome, Solo Man here. Do you know, I think a lot of the world is getting really sick and tired of the drama every day and the wokeness every day. And we are seeing signs of it, where people just have had enough. Now, femins aren't builders, they're kind of destroyers. And how toxic are they really? Very toxic. They take over something, and they don't make it better, they basically take it and replace it with nothing. So it's broken. I mean, take a look at comedy. Comedy's pretty well dead now. Any decent movies? Very rare. That's pretty well dead too. Any decent new hard-hitting TV programs? No, that's pretty well dead too. The video game industry is dying. Most governments in the Western world and Europe aren't working as they were supposed to, and some of them aren't working at all. And I'm just wondering how not just men, but people are going to tolerate this mess going on until there will be absolutely nothing left. I mean, if this was a movie, this is a really good time for Superman to appear, wouldn't it? Man, let's hope he hasn't turned into a Femon too, because then there would be loads of drama, but nothing would get fixed. And it wasn't too long ago that we thought that Russia and China were these bad countries. But you know, the way things are going, they don't look too bad at all, do they? They're certainly in a better position than the Western or European worlds are, aren't they? And if this was a real movie, we'd see the cavalry coming over the hill. Femons have got kind of confused, haven't they? They're supposed to be our partners on planet Earth, not our enemies. Oh yeah, this was supposed to be a mic drop thing, wasn't it? There you go. And if I was young enough and was in a relationship, say, and thinking about children, I'd have to think very hard about having any children at all in the world that we live in today. Because the parents don't really bring the children up. The government and school does, doesn't it? A lot of parents have been put in prison or charged for disciplining their children. And if we don't send the tanks in soon, it won't be worthwhile doing, because there'll be nothing left. Well, what an uplifting video. Maybe tonight, after a few beers, I'll be a bit more happier.
Captain, I got Colonel Bradshaw on the walkie.
Tell him to send in the tanks.
Right on, sir.